Wake and Sing is generally about a family in the Depression right after World War I, a Jewish family in New York City. And I played Jacob, who is the grandfather of the family. Living with me is my daughter and my son-in-law, my grandson and my granddaughter. And it's really just about the family and some of the struggles and the situations that they find themselves in. Well, one of the things that really translates about the play, since it is about a family in really difficult times, especially with where America is at right now, there are so many families in very difficult situations. And it really is about family dynamics and family relationships, so I think a lot of that would translate regardless of the time period. When you go to the theater, especially with a play like this, you're gonna learn something. You're gonna be able to take something from it about life in general. And one of the really exciting things about theater is that it's never the same every night. You never really know exactly what you're gonna see in that show. It'll vary from night to night, so if you come more than once, you'll see a little bit of a different show every time. Well, one of the challenges with playing a character much older than yourself is that you don't try and play the age too much. Because if you get focused on trying to play the age, then you're not really playing the character. Physicality-wise, you need to adjust a little bit for being an older person. And really what you need to take into account is that this person has lived, 3 times as long as you have. And they've obviously been through a lot more than you have in your young life, and to take all those experiences into account in the way you handle yourself in situations. Jacob is a very passionate man. He's very politically motivated, which I myself am not specifically politically motivated, but he has a lot of very high ideals, and he holds himself and the people around him to a very high moral standard, which is something that I can relate to because I tend to have kind of high moral standards for myself and those around me. And the way he acts in those situations is kind of similar to the way I might act. Well, when I graduate from here with the 2 degrees in drama and economics, I would like to pursue a career in acting in any way that I can, because that's really what I love to do. That's what I really would like to do. And the economics is just another thing to keep me well-rounded, give me another perspective on the world besides the theater, which is what my passion really is, what I really would like to do. I've appeared in a few other Hofstra drama productions, and it's just a great experience overall. All the people you're working with are very committed, act in a professional manner, and you guys are all there for the same thing. You want this play to be the best thing that it can be, which is a nice environment to be in.